SATURDAY Night Vlogs. What's going on? How's everybody doing? This is a Saturday night vlog. You've done a couple of these before. You may not remember them, but I've actually had a few people ask me when I'm going to do these again, and I think they're a lot of fun, and I think it's awesome that you guys like seeing us in, kind of like everyday life and what we're doing for these vlogs. It's fun to do, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
No, you're not too into them. I drag her into it. But today we have something special. We're going to be doing a watch party for the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk. And I know you really wanted to see it.
Yep.
And I was like, maybe I can get in on this. And I did. And, me and Patton Oswalt, we partnered with Universal. And we're going to do the watch party tonight. It's funny, I was saying that because when I first got the link for it, and they sent me like a follow-up email, they're like, Patton Oswalt is, doing this as well. And I was like, is he part of the movie? I don't remember him being in the trailer. So I looked up, nope, he's not in the movie. Just had nothing better to do on a Saturday night, I guess. I never thought he was that funny. I feel like you and I talked about it. We're in the minority, I think. I feel like most people think he's hilarious. But like I was saying, I don't know, if I had nothing better to do and I was just really bored, maybe I'd check out his his stand-up special. And you said you want it. But even if you were bored,
I would go paint a picture.
Yeah, you go paint a picture. There you go. I feel like he seems like a nice guy, but I just don't think he's that funny. He does good voice acting. He was the voice for Ratatouille. But as far as a comedian, it's just average to me. He's just okay. But he's going to be doing the watch party tonight for Nobody. I guess he's friends with Bob Odenkirk. And, I'm excited for this one, too. Looks like it's going to be action-packed. Bob Odenkirk just seems like a normal guy, and he, I think, stops a crime, and then, the mob is after him, and he's just kicking butt. And it kind of, at first, when I was watching it, the trailer, it looked like the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Like, he's just had enough of everybody's crap, and he's just losing his mind, kicking butt. And I'm there for that. And then RZA is in the movie, too. Apparently, he's a hitman, Bobby Digital. I'm not a big fan of him acting-wise or directing-wise, but I do like his music. Maybe we can see a new album. I'm down for that, What do you think? You like him as an actor, though. You were a fan of Man with Iron Fist.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
You were quoting lines and making fun of his lines. What you were doing.
But I like corny, cheesy movies, so...
There you go.
I like that stuff.
You think he's going to have some good cheesy lines in this one?
Yeah, probably.
Or do you think he's going to...
Well, I don't know. He's probably going to be a more serious actor, I guess.
It's
definitely more of a serious movie.
Yeah, I feel like the movies that I've seen him in, I just really didn't enjoy him acting-wise. But I feel like maybe, as like a tertiary character, background, something like that, I'd prefer him like that. But I, definitely enjoy, back in the day, listen to his music. Bobby Digital, too. I remember when that came out forever ago, the Woo. But I don't know. I'm excited for this movie. And then we also got a couple beers that we're trying. This is the first time I've tried it. You got it recently yourself. It's Natural Light, Natty Light, Natter Days. And we tried the one before. Actually, we had it in a Saturday Night Vlog, the strawberry lemonade one, and we both loved it. To me, that's like my favorite summer beer now. What about you?
Yes.
You think so too?
Yep.
This one is pineapple lemonade. I think it's still good, but I definitely highly prefer the strawberry lemonade one. And I know what you guys are thinking. Natty Light, it's trash. I remember in my college days, Natty Light and the Beast, those are like the cheapest beers you can get. And I tell you what, though, just on the name recognition, give it a fair chance, though, because the Natter Days are banging. If you like a good fruity summer beer, and it's not like overly power. It's not like a Jolly Rancher dropped into a Bud Light, which is how I feel like Hell or High Watermelon, which was one of the other beers that's like a really popular summer beer. That's how I felt about that one. Natter Days, to me, tasted really good. Didn't taste like overly artificial or anything like that. Strawberry lemonade, banging. And this one right here, though, it's decent. I don't feel like I've had too many pineapple beers, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite of the pineapple.
Yeah, I think so.
Variety.
Yeah, of the pineapple beers that I've tried, this is probably the best one out there. So, just because it's a Natty Light, don't pass it by. Give it a fair chance for the Natter Days. And I'll go ahead and show you the backyard. You gave us such a weird look. Like, what am I doing moving in here? I'm not supposed to move. We're supposed to be stationary, right? Get back in here. Get over here. Sneak back in here. Don't hide behind me. There you are. I was going to show the backyard. I'm going to be doing some planting.
It doesn't look very good.
No, right now it's terrible. All right.
Backyard.
Well, I was going to show you a before and after. So once,
Dead.
Everything's terrible right here. But I have my fig trees actually looks amazing. I brought it in because it's colder now. New Jersey overnight, some days it's 70 degrees. The next day a high of like 50. So, you know, I'm trying to keep my fig tree doing well. And it's, when I first got it, it was like that, just one little stick popping out. And now it's like 6 feet tall. It's taller than you.
Taller than me.
Yeah, so I've done well with that. You know, I've nurtured it from, you know, my teat. You know, I took good care of it. You like that one?
Yeah. Baby.
Yeah, so I plan to do a lot of gardening this year. A lot of, you know, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. She didn't bring them, though.
I forgot
she
to
didn't
bring them.
But I got a lot of stuff too, some seeds I'm going to put out there. So let me know if you guys garden, and if you do, what is your favorite thing to plant? So yeah, I don't know, maybe I won't show you the back. It's just a bunch of dead plants right now, but I was going to show you kind of like before and after. And I do love the trees and stuff back here, the woods. It does look nice and serene when it is all snowy back there. And I like the fall foliage. Right now, it's just, you know, the plants are trying to survive, but Mother Nature is just a little too erratic right now with the temperatures. So they don't know what to do. They're half dead, half alive.
It's spring. Things are growing.
It doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. It's like 70 degrees one day and then a high of like 50 the next day. It's, you know, freezing temperatures overnight. So they're having a hard time. They're struggling. But I'm excited for Nobody in the watch party. I partnered with Universal, me and Patton Oswalt.
Yep.
We're hanging out, you know. So, yeah, let me know if you've watched Nobody. There's a bunch of birds up there, you know.
Bird, yeah.
A lot of times, you know, she'll point out there's an airplane. Makes me think of the old Jeff Foxworthy skit. Airplane. Yeah, remember that? Every time. You don't have airplanes over where you are, huh?
We've got airplanes. I just like them, and he makes fun of me.
I do, all the time. But yeah, let me know if you've seen Nobody, or if you plan to see it as well. And let me know what your favorite modern action movie is. I really like Equalizer, but for me, I'd have to say the Raid movies, Raid Redemption 1 and 2. Those are such amazing, high, palpable tension, fast-paced action. The choreography for the fights are phenomenal. I'm pretty sure people got injured in that for real. Dredd is really good, too. Also very kind of reminiscent of the Raid movies, the same kind of style of that. But yeah, let me know your favorite modern action movie. And we're going to be going upstairs and getting some treats. We just made an order for GoPuff. If you've never heard of that, it's a delivery service where you can get like snacks, and they have everything. They had, like, when the whole pandemic was going on, that's where I found toilet paper, was GoPuff. So, but I think initially it was for like college kids and stoners. Even the name of it, GoPuff, makes me think of that. And one thing too about the weather, it's been so inconsistent up and down. Like one day it's so warm and I can grill. I love grilling on my back patio back here. But then the next day it's freezing. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, little kitty cat, little gato. Was that the cat that I fed turkey slices to?
Yeah.
I fed got one cat pretty fat over here, you know. And then there was a cat in the woods that was living in here for a while. This white cat would just stare at me. It was creepy. I remember I took a picture of it, and he said,
a ghost cat.
Yeah, it was coming from my soul, I think. But I haven't seen it in a while, so, you know, hopefully it's... No, it always was. It was a ghost cat, for sure. But yeah, I love grilling, and hopefully the weather can be consistent. You can model it. Come on. Do it up, you know? Give me a little Vanna. There we go. She doesn't even touch she just goes like that. I thought she was actually moving them herself for Wheel of Fortune. And you know I hate Wheel of Fortune. You love Wheel of Fortune. I love Jeopardy.
Who doesn't love Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune is for those people who can't do Jeopardy. You know, they just
aren't smart enough. That's what he tells me. Oh, you're not
Aaron
smart
Rodgers,
enough
though.
for
Did you watch
Jeopardy.
any of the Aaron Rodgers Jeopardy hosting on there?
No.
He's an interesting character. Seeing him on that show, it was very surprising to see him doing that. And I don't know who the host is going to be. I heard a lot of people pushing for LeVar Burton.
Yeah,
Reading
I would
Rainbow.
like that.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Next Generation. Did you ever watch Star Trek Next Generation? No. All right, I love that show. All right. Or whatever she says. Whole point was I can't wait to grill again. And once the weather is consistent, I'll be doing some videos on here, Saturday Night Vlogs, where I'll be grilling. I think we did some in the past. And that's fun, too. But we'll see you in a moment. I figured, before it starts raining again, this would be a good opportunity to take a quick shot out here. And you can see some dead plants right back there. But, cheers. Terrible. All right, here's the fig tree. I'm just going to put it down on the floor. But it's growing real big. And here is the screener passport for Nobody. And that's the artwork right there, the movie poster artwork, which I think looks awesome. I can't wait to see Bob Odenkirk kicking butt in here. I think he does really good as, like, everyman, average Joe kind of guy. And then I got a new bed. I got a king-size bed. It takes up almost the whole room, but I had to organize a lot. And I got a new Atlantic drawbridge bookcase as soon as you come in the door right here. So I've got bookcases out the butt. I'm gonna get another one for over here on this side because I still got piles everywhere. And then, you know, I got all the bookcases over here, over yonder, and bookcases, another bookcase over here. And then I got the office area, and which I will go ahead and piles everywhere. A lot of this stuff is stuff I'm gonna get rid of, but all of this, there's my Critters 2 standee, which is awesome with the critter ball. But a lot of stuff I got to do updates for over here. And then horror Blu-rays. And then there's another bookcase over there with some Funko Pops and more piles of movies. So just piles of movies everywhere. There's my Killer Clowns from Outer Space poster. There's some t-shirts for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And my John Carpenter's The Thing poster, the Japanese poster for it. So I'll go more in depth and show this in another video, but somebody got me a really cool stuffed animal when she went to the shore with her family. Go ahead and show it, you know. I'm a grown-ass man, you know. Who wouldn't want a stuffed animal?
And his name is Nigel.
Yeah, so he's made of newspapers. You can hear him crinkle.
Yeah.
Hear it?
Classic. Oh,
yeah,
Nigel.
It's a real good shore toy. And she said, hey, you know, I got you some pink socks. And then I got you this stuffed animal. Because I know you're 12.
Yeah. And
that's very sweet. Thank you very much. And now there's plenty of room on the bed, this king-size bed. I don't like the bed. I hate it. And I'm going to have to get a new one. I feel like, you know, I used to work at a furniture store. And I feel like you can't really judge the mattresses because a lot of times so many people sit on it, you're going to get a different feeling for it. You know, they've kind of compressed it a bit. And this is my first memory foam mattress too, all memory foam. And I didn't know memory foam could be hard. I'm a side sleeper, so apparently I need a plush mattress. So to relieve pressure from my sides and, you know, hip, my shoulders and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. You like it, right?
Yes.
It's firmer than I was expecting and it's killing my shoulder. So I have issues with my shoulder, so I needed something to help that. And I took out the old mattress and box spring and brought it down the stairs and put it in the garage, and then I lugged this guy up, and that's when I realized I'm out of shape. I was sweating and winded. To be fair, it does say, you know, team, you know, thing for lifting this thing up the stairs. I lifted it all the way up the stairs. I even texted you this. I was so mad. Lifted it all the way up the stairs, and then I put it on its side to try to dump it out, and it slid down the stairs. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So it was good times. And I'm really not looking forward to, you know, going through that same hassle trying to return this one and get a new one because it's kind of difficult to find. You know, I'm looking through all the reviews and stuff, but hopefully I will find a good mattress. Let me know what kind of mattress you guys have. Are you a side sleeper, back sleeper, stomach sleeper? I don't know how people sleep on their stomachs. I feel like it's got to kill your neck. For me, it does. I don't know. But I'm a side sleeper, and I got to find a good bed because my shoulder is killing me. And this has been rough for me so far. And there's my Foxy Brown poster. What'd you think of Foxy Brown? I introduced you to that movie.
I liked her.
Yeah. Pam Grier kicking butt.
Yeah.
Awesome. And little Nigel right there, the koala. You know?
Hate her.
Yeah, thank you. It was such a sweet gift. You were thoughtful. You're like, you know, I know what he really wanted. A stuffed animal of a koala.
Yeah, get ready to watch the movie.
Yeah. So now we're going to get ready to watch Nobody, which I'm hoping is going to be as good as the trailers make it seem. Again, I'm a big fan of Bob Odenkirk. And, you know.
Cat bracelet.
What?
That's what they take. In the
oh,
movie.
that's right. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Sometimes she says random weird things. You know? Just sounded to know. But to me, it looks like it's, you know, kind of Michael Douglas-esque and Falling Down, and I'm definitely there for that. And I like him as an actor, so, you know, I'm curious to see how RZA is going to ruin this movie. And hopefully it'll still be good, though.
Curious to see when Patton Oswalt... No, I'm just kidding.
He's not in it. You know, me and him, we partner with Universal. I mean, that's what we're doing. Saturday night, we're hanging out. But, yeah, Bob Odenkirk had too many important things to do. He can't do this right now. So, you know, he's out probably promoting for this, you know, real networks and stuff. But... all right, we're going to go watch Nobody. And again, let us know if you've seen it and what you think of it, if you have watched it, and if you are interested in seeing it. And let us know what your favorite modern action movie is. Yes! What I forgot to show is the movie snacks. Come on. All right, show the movie snacks. What do we got? Show it up here, close. Gummy worms? All right. Next. Airheads. I'm excited for that. And the sour ones. They're going to be making me go crazy with that. I love those. Sour Patch Kids. Again, love that too. What about Warheads? Are those still a thing? I used to love those as a kid. Peanut butter M&Ms. Yum. Swizzlers. Did you guys used to make it a straw when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I'm still going to do that now. And then Mango Snapple. And then you got your drink. This is not, the drink part isn't that fun, but Arizona iced tea. There you go. We got a whole bunch of snackos. Let us know what your favorite movie snack is. Leave those comments down below. All right, so we just watched Nobody, and what did you think of it?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you like this or John Wick better?
This.
All right. And what would you rate Nobody?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
That's right.
I actually really enjoyed it as well. It was much better than I was expecting it to be. It started off a little shaky because, what we see in the trailer with the big showdown on the bus, it looks like he's just straight up kicking butt nonstop, but he gets his butt kicked a bit as well. So when I saw that happen, I was a little bit cautious and weary, and then you're just giving me the side eye. You're like, it's Bob Odenkirk. He can kick anybody's butt, right?
No.
Yeah.
I liked it because he did get his butt kicked, but he should have. I mean, he's an older guy. I thought it was fair. I thought it was...
You think it's more grounded in reality than a lot of these other action movies, even though he was still shot
it was still
8
wild.
times.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I like the end scene when...
the climax?
The end scene, yeah.
The climax,
I won't
the big
give it away.
showdown?
Yeah.
Of course. RZA, I'm glad that RZA wasn't in the movie for as much as he is. You hear his voice throughout the movie talking to Bob Odenkirk.
Just a hater.
Thankfully, I just don't think he's a good actor. He was okay in here, actually.
He was great.
He wasn't bad because there was a little bit of him. Just a
hater.
Just a little bit of... And then,
Christopher Lloyd, great.
Christopher Lloyd is my favorite part
Bob
by
Odenkirk,
far.
great.
I mean,
They're all great.
How old is Christopher Lloyd? I feel like he's
97.
He's looked the same for the past 40 years. Like, he was on Taxi, he was Doc Brown, he was in the Piranha remake, but he was awesome here. He's looked the same for, forever. But he was awesome here. Definitely my favorite part was Christopher Lloyd kicking butt in here. He's the father. And apparently RZA is a brother to Bob Odenkirk in here.
I love it.
There's an after-credits scene. So stay tuned for that with RZA and Christopher Lloyd. And, he says, hey, Pops, what's going on? And then in the credits, he's Harry Manziel. I don't know. I wanted more of the storyline. They could definitely make a sequel for this, and I hope they do. I thought this was a blast, a really fun time. I love this. The soundtrack was amazing, and a lot of great, songs, action sequences, chase, shootouts, fight sequences, great choreography. Just, picture Bob Odenkirk doing a lot of these fight sequences.
He trained a really long time for this movie.
Yep, and I thought it paid off. I thought it was a blast. I was going in, I was really interested in it, but I think it actually exceeded my expectations. I thought it was definitely one of the better action movies I've seen in a while. And I think overall, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. You're scoffing at that. Like, you give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Bob Odenkirk, baby.
A perfect movie.
Woo!
I definitely like, all right, so it's one of those movies where the beginning of the movie is really the end. We've seen that a bunch. But I think there's a little...
There's a kitten in it.
There's a kitten in it. That was definitely, cute, obviously. But there's, little things I think they could have played up a little bit more, like with the kitten and the kitten bracelet. I almost felt like John Wick-ish when he's looking for the kitten bracelet.
Don't bring that movie out.
But I definitely think there was a little bit of, opportunity to, go a little bit more with it. And still, though, I think it was enjoyable. And if you like action movies, I would definitely recommend Nobody. Patton Oswalt and I teamed up with Universal for the Watch Party.
Oswalt, he had the best part. He had the best role.
Because he wasn't in it. Yeah, that's his best right there. But she's never seen this movie, and I think we're going to do an action movie double feature. Nobody and then Dredd. This is the new Best Buy exclusive 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Steelbook for Dredd, which I think is amazing. You saw the cover.
Does it star Bob Odenkirk?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
No, it's a blast, though. But yeah, I thought this was a really good
like
modern
a whack Power Rangers.
action. What? Have you never seen Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone? No. Well, that's mind-blowing. But Dredd is action-packed as well, and I think I'm going to make you watch it.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be back in a moment to watch Dredd. Double feature time. Are we going to get some pizza? We got some LEOs downstairs. What do you think? We just, she ate all the candy and snacks. It was like, 5 minutes into the movie, they're just gone.
Not me.
Gone.
No, not me.
What do you think, Elios? Some pizza?
Food.
All right. We'll see you in a minute. Pizza time. You ready? Get in here, you. So, you little creep. It's going to be a fat Saturday. We're going to do Elio's, and she convinced me to... Did you just say that? I hope they got that on there. I'm leaving that in. We're going to have Elio's and, the little oven pizza, but she convinced me to get Papa John's, and then I was like, all right, we'll get the pizza, and then she's like, what about the cheese sticks? I was like, all right, we'll get the cheese sticks. It's going to be a fat Saturday action double feature, and we're going to be watching Dredd.
We're going to fight about it afterwards and,
yeah.
take off some calories.
Yep. Last time we play wrestled, somebody broke the bed.
You threw me through the gate.
Somebody broke the bed. No, you broke the bed. I had to fix that gate, by the way.
After you threw me through.
You threw me through the gate. Trying to do some wrestling moves on me, Don't want to hurt yourself. That baby's going to...
Tore my muscle.
Yeah, exactly. Her little 8-year-old niece... did the stunner on her, and now she's out of commission.
It wasn't the stunner, but we were playing wrestling, and I'm out of commission. Torn muscle. No big deal.
She coughed up blood, and she's like, oh, don't tell anybody. It's on here now. But, we're going to have an action double feature. We just watched Nobody, and it was friggin' amazing. I definitely prefer it over John Wick. I like Bob Odenkirk better. I never thought Keanu Reeves was a good actor. I never liked Keanu Reeves as an actor. I don't think he's a good actor, but he's good in, reactionary. Well, even that, no, he's kind of weird. But he's okay as John Wick.
I like Keanu Reeves, but he's...
Yeah, he's
Keanu.
Yeah, but I definitely prefer Bob Odenkirk. If I'm going to choose an actor that I'm going to want in my film, it's Bob Odenkirk, for sure. But I thought he was great as, the, everyman in this one. Then you find out he's nobody. And
I always knew he was
trained.
Nobody since I saw the previews.
Yeah, well, duh. But I mean, I'm talking about the agents and stuff and everybody else, the Russians. One of the guys that he takes out.
He is nobody.
Yeah, Yulian. He has to fight Yulian and the Russian mob. And
spoiler alert.
It's not really a spoiler alert. From the synopsis on IMDb, that's what it is. But yeah, Dredd. I can't believe you scoffed at the Steelbook picture for that. It's amazing. But we're going to go see that. After the pizza comes, we'll see you upstairs for the movie. Cheers. It's pizza time. Papa John's. And we got some cheese sticks here. It's 6 cheese Tuscan cheese sticks. And then we got the stuffed crust with pineapple. Screw anybody who says pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Pineapple is amazing. And we got those little pepperoncino things, little peppers, and then the garlic butter. And extra sauces because... I'm a sauce addict, just a maniac with the sauce. And I'm so glad that they have the stuffed crust. For years I was saying, why doesn't any other pizza place have stuffed crust? It was just Pizza Hut. And that was the only reason to ever go to Pizza Hut. And, they can't copyright stuffed crust. You can copyright the name. You can call it, cheesy crust, something else. And real happy with that. And Papa John's, what do you think? You were talking smack on it before.
Yeah, it's good. Stuffed crust is good.
So what do you think? The stuffed crust is banging?
Yeah.
All right. Show him Nigel. Show him the socks that you gave me, too. I put them on Nigel. Go ahead. Show him. There they are. There's those socks. She got me some real good socks with, pink flamingos. Fun. And then this koala bear,
So
It's the best gifts anybody's ever given me. You come here right now. You get over here. And then...
Me and Nigel are going to enjoy Dredd tonight.
Yeah.
With our pizza.
Well, me too. And then, look at that Steelbook. Glorious Steelbook. Best Buy exclusive. I'm loving it. And I really like these slip covers that they're doing with the Steelbooks now. Kind of like the Mondo slip covers I used to have. These plastic. And I actually think it helped protect the Steelbook. Because there's like a dent in the plastic, but not on the Steelbook. So, I'm happy with that. And... look at the back art, too. How can you say it doesn't look awesome? Dredd. Let's go. We're going to watch it. You excited?
Yeah.
You weren't. You were looking at it. You're like, that looks terrible.
It looks like a weird Power Rangers to me.
You look like a weird Power Ranger to me. This is the family photo right here. You're telling me that doesn't look a badass right there? The menu screen. Look at him. Carl Urban kicking butt.
Something.
What? So what did you think of Dredd? I'm filming right now, for sure. What did you think of Dredd? Your newest favorite movie?
No.
Yeah, I was disappointed. You were just, sighing and grunting, and I thought the effects were amazing. Lots of head splatter and just blood everywhere, heads exploding. Awesome. Come
It was okay.
on. Cersei was in here too? Cersei
Yeah, I
was
like
Mama?
to see Cersei,
She
but
was
I didn't
awesome.
like her character.
Lena Headey, I thought she was great in that role. She always plays like the crazy chick in that one, like super psycho.
I don't know. I didn't like it. It was not one of my favorite movies.
Womp womp. And you said you haven't seen Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone, and I was actually mixing up Judge Dredd, the one back in the day with Sylvester Stallone and Rob Schneider and Armando Sante. I was mixing it up with Demolition Man, which also stars Sylvester Stallone, Rob Schneider, and Sandra Bullock, and that was the 3 Seashell one. I was mixing them all up. They have a similar feel to it, but Dredd, if you haven't seen it, is in balls to the wall, futuristic, kind of a, I don't know, would you say it's, I guess it is kind of a dystopian film, and basically there's these characters called the judges that, you know, are essentially police officers, and they're doling out justice. Don't you dare yawn. You suck it in. You just, no! How could this movie put you to sleep?
I don't know.
What?
It was just
Balls to the wall action. But basically, they go to this.
Though.
It was. There are some dramatic parts right there, but overall, it's a lot of action. But basically, they go to this huge apartment complex, high-rise building, 200 stories high, and it's run by this, you know, drug kingpin, female leader named Mama, who's played by Cersei, Lena Headey, Cersei in Game of Thrones. And they have this drug called slow-mo, and basically just these two go in, these two judges, Judge Dredd, played by Carl Urban, and the rookie, who's a psychic.
Was terrible.
She was great. I loved her.
No, Carl Urban was terrible.
What? You are out of your
terrible
mind.
Character.
Out of your mind. Great.
Boring.
You never see his face.
I was going to say.
No. I love it.
Terrible.
It's one of my favorite modern action movies, and they have to go through every level.
The girl was better.
Put your slow-mo down right now. Put your slow-mo pipe down. But yeah,
that was cool. That was pretty.
Yeah, all the slow-mo effects. But then the gore effects were awesome too. Heads exploding. You see people getting like skin, blood everywhere, shot up. Tons of heads exploding. I thought, again, it was almost like a horror movie. The gore effects in there, the special effects and all that were tremendous to me. I thought it had great tension. Awesome action movie for me. I'm sorry you didn't like it, but I think you might enjoy the old Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone and Demolition Man, because those were kind of like cheesy, a lot of comedic elements, especially Demolition Man.
Come here.
There you go, spot on. Plus, you got Rob Schneider too in both.
I do like Rob Schneider
in both movies. Sylvester Stallone's like, you know, come on, Rob Schneider, come and get your paycheck. Both of them. But I'm sorry you didn't like this one. I loved it. What'd you think of the pizza? Papa John's stuffed crust,
the pizza
pineapple.
good.
What would you rate it?
Pizza.
The pizza.
Oh, the pizza gets a cool 10 out of 10 with just like nobody.
Yeah. What about Dredd?
Oh, baby, don't.
What do you rate it? Rate it.
I don't know, a 4, and yeah.
You are smoking that slow-mo pipe.
It's slow-mo pipe real hard tonight.
Rough. For me, I'm gonna give this
boring.
one an 8. I love it. I love the heck out of it. Action packed. I've never heard anybody say this is boring. It's nonstop action. Getting shot at a million times.
I'd rather watch Nobody again.
Don't get me wrong, I love Nobody, but Judge Dredd
I wouldn't watch
awesome
it. I
too.
wouldn't watch that movie again.
Well, you know, you also like superhero movie, and you like.
You always bring it up.
I do.
Those are the two you always bring up. Keep bringing them up. I'm never gonna not like them.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry you didn't like this one, but hopefully we will watch, you know, 10 Commandments again.
Yeah, we will every year.
You know,
locking in.
All right, we'll figure something else to watch. But this was the Saturday Night Vlog. It was a fat Saturday. Lots of candy and snacks and pizza and cheese sticks and you know, double feature.
Give your judgment.
There you go.
Give your judgment right now.
I'm gonna put you to sleep in a minute.
Don't worry, he already did.
Oh, come on! Look at that. That is so awesome.
He looks all right. I guess it's just me.
It is. Well, I'm sure there's other people that don't like it, but I mean, I love it. But yeah, this was a, you know, action double feature night. Nobody, which you loved. Dredd, which you did not. So it was, you know, a 50-50 on the movies. But the pizza.
A little Flareon.
Go ahead, show them off.
Real cute.
All your pokes.
No, it's just,
Go ahead, show the pokes.
Believies.
And I got Blood Diner on my shirt. You know, you love that movie, right?
Yeah, that one was. It
was cheesy fun. Yeah. One of my favorite horror comedy movies ever. One of my favorite movies of all time. I love the heck out of that one. I remember watching that when I was younger. I still dig it. It's awesome. You know, you'd prefer watching that over this, right?
Yeah.
For sure? 100%? All right. Well, I'm sorry you didn't like Dredd. Let us know what you thought of Dredd, especially since we're divided on that one. And then let us know if you've seen Nobody and what you think of that one. And let us know what your favorite modern action movie is. And let us know if you watched anything tonight, what you ate tonight, your favorite, movie snacks. What do you think? Pineapple on pizza? Leave us all those responses down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this chill Saturday night. I hope everybody's doing well and look forward to more Saturday night vlogs in the future. Say bye.
Bye.